Do you like chocolate chip cookie dough? Do you like brownies? If yes, then this is a recipe that you would like to try. Today I'll be showing you how to make cookie dough brownies. And for those of you who are worried about catching salmonella, don't worry, the cookie dough is eggless. Alright, so let's get started. It takes about 30 minutes to prep and about 30 minutes to bake. For our tools, we're going to need mixing bowls, a stand mixer, a 9 by 13 inch pan. We're also going to need a spatula and all of our measuring cups. Alright, so we're going to be making two separate recipes, one for the brownies and one for the cookie dough. For the brownies, we're going to need 3/4 of a cup of butter melted, to 1/4 cup of white sugar, 3 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then 3/4 of a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. We're going to need 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, regular size, and then 1 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, and then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. For the eggless cookie dough, we're going to need 1 cup of softened unsalted butter, 1 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 2/3 of a cup of packed brown sugar, 1/4 cup of water. You could use milk if you would like, but you would have to refrigerate if you do that. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 of a teaspoon of kosher salt, and 1/2 cup of mini semi-sweet chocolate chips. Now we have reviewed the tools and ingredients needed for these brownies. Let's get started on our steps. Alright, so you're going to first of all, we're going to start with the brownies because they need to bake. So we're going to preheat our oven to 350. So we're going to butter or grease our pan. You use butter like I said, or you can use a cookie spray. Then we're going to add our butter, sugar, vanilla, and eggs into our bowl. So I'm going to start with our sugar here, our eggs, and then our vanilla, and then also our butter. Alright, so then we're going to mix this all together, and then we're going to add in our cocoa powder, and then we're going to add in our chocolate chips. We're not going to add in that right now. And we're going to put our salt in there as well, and we're going to mix that up until it's combined. Then we're going to add in our flour, and we're going to add this and mix that until it's combined. Don't over mix it or it'll be more of a creamy consistency, which is what we do not want on a nice, thick, dense brownie. Alright, so we're going to bake that for about 25 to 28 minutes or just until it's done. Remove and cool on a rack until it's no longer hot. Then we're going to move on to our cookie dough. We're going to start with our bowl here. We're going to add in our butter and our sugars. And we're going to mix these together until they're very nice and fluffy and kind of lighter colored. Then we're going to add in our vanilla and our water. We're going to mix that for a couple more seconds here. And then we're going to add in our flour and our salt, which I already have combined together here. And then we're going to mix that until it's combined. Then we can add in our chocolate chips. Alright, so then you're going to mix this all so it's combined in a nice doughy consistency. And then we're going to spread that onto the brownie mix. And we're going to press it lightly until it's nice and smushed together but not breaking the brownies. So once we have followed these steps, our cookie dough brownies should look like this. We have gone over all the steps and ingredients and tools needed to make these cookie dough brownies. So if you would like, after you make these brownies, you can stick them in the fridge and let them chill for a couple minutes or a little while so that you can kind of cold. I like that personally. But it's totally up to you. If you'd like to spice up the recipe a little bit, you could always substitute the baking chips for different flavors. But again, it's up to you. Just be creative. Now that you have made these brownies, go ahead and sit down with one of them and enjoy the heavenly bliss.